going to jump it up with Jakob Poeltl. Opening tip brought to you by Tullamore Dew Irish Whiskey, because when it's game time, it's Tully time. Please enjoy responsibly. It's blocked by Claxton, number 2 in the NBA in that department. Curry spots up. Missed it. Slam down!
Claxton, characteristic of how this group has been playing.
Way outside, Poeltl. He hands to Jones. The pull-up floater is good. It's Durant. Nets the convincing win over Charlotte Saturday night. Durant fades, connects. 2023 field, but they allow Dallas to shoot 58%. Curry missed on the initial 3 ball, puts it on the deck. Will get a touch with 8 to shoot. Durant comes to the ball, 2-man game. Simmons, hard drive and finish.
Continues to really grow and embrace that area. The coverage he provides for his teammates, switchability guarding 1 through 5.
Sohan lays it in. Sohan tried to take it strong. Irving leaves it for Durant. Swing. Kyrie pull up. Bottom.
Is so efficient.
Irving. Cookies. He takes it away from Johnson. High steps to back in on Sohan. Under 8 minutes to go, first quarter. Durant the catch. The jumper goes. And missed it on the scoop to the hoop. Jones sets it up. No hesitation. And the Simmons screen. They'll switch out front with Johnson. Irving. The moves. The jumper. Perfection. Simmons lurking. Double team. He loses the ball. Durant gets it ahead. Catch. Claxton. Touchdown.
It's been an excellent job of the Nets pushing the pace when they're getting stops.
Irving takes the opening, hangs and hits. Cross on Durant. Johnson angles in and finishes the game. Zach Collins in for San Antonio as well. Irving hoists and hits. Traveled Miami, Philadelphia, Dallas, Boston, now San Antonio. Johnson against Claxton. Johnson, tough. Looking for the cutter, Branham. Circles, gets inside. Don't I want. Durant works his way in. He's got that look against the Hornets the other night. Off the turnover. Harris on the move. Pull-up jump. Oh, yeah.
Yo, breaking up a pass on the other end, too. Just the size defensively has shown a lot.
Collins. Cassell turns the corner on Mills. Find the open man. It's Branham for 3. Let's have Simmons, Curry, Irving, Harris, and Watanabe. Cassell, head. Curry paused for a moment. Irving was perfect in the first quarter and continues from 3-point territory. Simmons clears.
Good rotations and coverage.
Watanabe, ball fake. Right to the rim. The lead back to 17. Watanabe, spin, fend off, jumper.
I mean, it is a beautiful thing in slow motion, but if in full speed, whew.
No. Poke it to the outside. McDermott gets there. Vassell steps into it and put it on the end.
Mbappe loves it.
Mbappe was impressed. Still has not noticed Sarah. Curry from this group, they're the first ones off the bench. Kevin Durant, he emotes when somebody else does something well.
2-man game between Ben Simmons and Seth Curry. And there's been a lot of that. And Simmons set so many random screens.
Richardson, big games in his rookie season. Durant over Johnson for 2. 61-39, Brooklyn. Richardson swing, Johnson wide open look. Clear it with the shot clock down to 2, and Johnson loses it. Durant leaves it.
That he wants to dig into.
Irving against Jones, Duke against Duke. Irving got done. Here's Warren. Boom. Flash. Nets.
That's going to be a fun one. That's our next game back at home, correct? Here?
Is it?
Barclays? Yeah, I think so.
Collins hands to Vassell. Good double team. Richardson curls to the rim, puts it up and in. Off. Johnson, net by Simmons. Pocket pass. Sohan on a kick. The jumper from Vassell doesn't go. Pirtle, offensive. McDonald's All-America 2018. 1 year for the Wildcats and John Calipari. Spin, blocked by Johnson. Get it ahead. Vassell with an open look. That's a three. Deal. Irving. Got him. Pirtle puts it up top. Sohan. Get it back to the perimeter, and Johnson driving. Irving for Curry. Using the Claxton screen, Curry gets himself open. Curry fakes the handoff. Two-man game with Claxton, drives in. Behind the back. And a turnover. Jack Vaughn didn't like it. Jones, head and shoulder fake. Squeezes Yale University. The Nets #1 points per possession after timeouts. And they just scored out of that timeout. Might start. They have good stuff. Don't be a hater.
This is, in terms of matchup personnel, this is what you've already seen, a good fit for Day'Ron Sharpe to get some run.
Durant off.
Hands wrapped around him, but how deep that Durant was able to initially get before he uses
possession.
But I really thought they were going to. Thought we were going to globetrotter that one.
30-point lead. Bankson, they made a change. And they tried to make a second. Isaiah Roby attempted to check into the game. Irving at the free throw line. Do you remember the last time the Nets trailed?
Come with, regardless of who they're playing. I think that's something that's shifted in the last 5 or 6 games.
Durant, doesn't matter how many defenders you throw. You know, Hakimi is also
I was just
here.
going to say Hakimi.
Malik Wilkins against Chicago for 14th place on the league's all-time scoring list. Langford going up. Day'Ron Sharpe finishes on the inside. For the record, my father never said that. Told my wife I was quitting those in the new year. Thanks for blowing my cover. Durant to Harris. He finished. Jack Vaughn asking the team to keep the ball moving. Thomas going to do it himself. For two players, coaches, front office.
Well, we make jokes. His coaching tree has their own coaching trees.
They do.
The connectivity between this group has been special.
Thomas drives in, and nothing else going on.
Maybe.
They're on a Western trip right now. So, on 1887, Brooklyn. Slammed fair assessment. Thomas gets it inside. Sharpe got hung. Nets. Roby misses on a pair. Career 71% shooter, but Jang something. But 10 and 22 since that early start for Popovich and company. 6-point victory in 1993. Remember when?
Can you look at that score though?
What was it? 99.
But he's 4 of 5 from. I know he had a banker in Charlotte. 4 of 5 from now. 4 of 6 from the three-point line this season. Movements. The shot is always there and has been there, but I think just understanding where those are going to come from, how he fits on the floor, using his.
All of that is a part of a championship culture.
That's what it's about. It's the little things.
Branham lays it in. And a yes app. Nets have to work quickly here. Thomas fires, connects. It's a three. And you know what?